Hello and welcome. I'm Dan Hall with the Preview Group.
And I'm Nikki Camacho with Movement Mortgage. And in this episode, number 4 of our 8-part series on do's and don'ts for new construction, we are going to be covering warranties and what's included. Dan, what can you tell us a little bit about that?
So in regards to things that are included with new construction, it can really vary depending on the builder and the site. Many builders have multiple communities that they have going, and different communities have different price points, and that can result in different things that they include. Some of the things that can be included in a house that might be a part of the price initially. One is some builder credits. That is kind of something that's included. We've talked about that in an earlier episode. So that would be monies that the builder is contributing back to a buyer. Other things that can be involved and included with a new home could be garage door openers.
Yes.
Some sites are including air conditioning,
Fencing.
landscaping, electrical vehicle charging, pre-wiring for that.
And appliances.
And appliances,
Yep.
depending on the community, right? And some of those things are things that, even if they aren't necessarily included as initially part of the purchase price, they can be things that can be negotiated and included in the purchase price. I think another thing that we don't think about that's included with a home that really is the bigger aspect, and that's the neighborhood. As well as the school district and where you're going to shop. All of those things are also components to keep in mind when you're looking at new construction. Another big chunk is the home warranties.
Yes. So we've got a couple types of home warranties here, and we're going to touch on builder warranties and the types of builder warranties. Again, this is why you need a really good real estate agent who works with new construction in order to help guide you through what type of warranty you're getting when you purchase your new construction. So some of those are implied, and an implied builder warranty is a very vague coverage. It's on the workmanship, and what it does is make sure that it's a livable home, covers safety, and it's based on building codes and standards. It's typically a 10-year coverage, and it needs to be written in that way. So you have to read through all the fine print of the warranty that comes with your new construction. The other one is going to be an express. This is going to have precise wording on what's covered, for how long it's covered, and it's key to make sure that you know whatever you've asked the builder to include in your purchase and in the final home once it's completed. You need to make sure that those things are listed in there, and if they're not, know that that's going to be something that you need to take into consideration if things need to be repaired. And then you have a couple kinds as well you want to go through.
I kind of find that there are two big chunks in the warranties. There's the builder warranty, which is often a 1-year warranty, and within that it's usually a homeowner, once you move in, they'll come back and fix some things. Maybe there's a few nail pops. So that's where the nail behind the sheetrock pops out a little bit, and that's a very common thing to have happen in the Pacific Northwest. Or maybe there's some little flooring issues that need to be resolved, and they'll, once you've been in the house for a while, you can make a list, and then the builder will come back, almost like when you bought the house. Hopefully you did a pre-closing walkthrough, and if you came up with a punch list of things to get fixed, maybe those need to be readdressed during the builder warranty. That usually just lasts a year. The builders are going to be covering the structure, the thing they built. If you have issues with the water heater or the furnace, that's going to generally fall under the warranty for those appliances. So the dishwasher, if that was included, washer and dryer, the refrigerators, the furnace, the water heater, all of those components are going to be covered by their own manufacturer's warranty. You can also then get into the 210 warranty that goes from year 2 and continues, and that's where you've got to be really careful about what's included. The last one I saw was 44 pages, And it has all kinds of exclusions and some of the things that you're going to get covered. And it's a third party. It's not the builder you're going to be working with at this point. You're going to have to call them up and say, hey, I've got something that's I think is under the warranty. You'll get a customer service person, and there's likely going to be a $250 fee or some type of fee for them to come out and verify that this is a warranty item. And if it is, you'll get reimbursed that fee, but you've got to be prepared that, you know, if it doesn't become something that they're going to cover, you're going to be out those funds. There is another type of home warranty that is available on new construction and actually any home as well. And these we kind of refer to as home warranties. They often last 1 year as well. So if this is something you wanted, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it the first year of a new construction home. It would be ideal the second year. And this is going to be covering all of the working components in the house. So this is going to be something that's going to cover the furnace and the water heater, the plumbing, the electrical. It covers all of the working components within the house. It is not a structural warranty. The builder warranty would be, excuse me, more of a structural warranty. But this other home warranty, 1 year home warranty, is something that, again, works for the working components. And it too has usually a $100 to a $200 service call. But if you've got to replace your furnace, that's a multiple $1,000 fixture. And so $100 or $200 to have them come out is not a big deal.
And appliances, and you've got a lot of times now, you'll see with new construction here, we also have air conditioning systems. So this is all under that.
Yes.
And you just want to make sure that all of the additions that you've added on to your new construction home have coverage.
Yep. Yep. So this is why it's really important that you make sure that you're working with somebody that you're comfortable with, who has understands the ins and outs and is there to represent you and protect your interests. And these are all good things, but it's very important just to be aware of what your options are and how to protect yourself and take advantage of what's included and the home warranties.
And one more time, I'm just going to go over typically what's not covered in the builder warranty is appliances, damage from ordinary wear and tear, defects caused by lack of maintenance or neglect, damage caused by natural disasters. And then we're going to touch on this one really quick. This is anything that is installed by the homeowner or an outside contractor. So oftentimes, when you first move into your new construction home, you have something put in, and it could be maybe an alarm system or something that's electronic, and you have it wired in yourself. You want to make sure that whoever is installing it isn't messing with electrical that could then void out your warranty. That's the builder's electrical warranty. I mean, just cover your bases. Make sure that you're reading the fine print. Work with a good agent and a lender who know new construction so we can help guide you through that. That's just key. Yeah. So we hope you enjoyed our episode, and we would love any feedback and comments that you can leave, and I will have our next episode on in a week, so look forward to seeing you guys again.
And don't forget, if you found this helpful, please share it with the people you care about. Talk to you soon.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.